It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And away we go from Lumen Field. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Straight to the air they go. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Pack the 60. Pack. Here we go. Shot. Go.
To throw here on first down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
Walker on first down. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
This is Walker on 2nd. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Eric Armstead there on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. He'll throw it. Walker hauls it in. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Into the hands of Walker. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Throwing here on second and a handful. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but their first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
Man, such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Red on red.
ETN again. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
On red. 11.
Here's ETN on 1st down. Breaks the tackle, still going. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here's 2nd and 2. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Trying it right side with ETN. Juke the defender. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They go right back to ETN. And he's into the end zone, Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the second. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running with Walker again. He breaks the tackle. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It is caught at the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
11.
Lawrence now off the play action. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page. They'll
give this up the middle to Etienne. And he runs into a wall there multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go. Go. Hey, kill.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is all-out effort to make the catch, putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
Hey, right. Take right open. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Gun.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Finds him on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work the bore and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
They kick the running back in motion. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He's got it. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Take right open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds a seam down the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Shot.
From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Go! Rocco 80.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And the Jaguars grab it. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2 points.
Let's call those, Kate, some growing pains for this rookie kicker. All these kickers making the jump from college to the NFL, well, they got to adjust to a much longer kick. And you know what else they've got to adjust to? The speed and the athleticism of those defenders to block that kick. Let's call this a hard lesson learned.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Big 13 heavy. Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Easy, 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 easy. Red 23. Go, go, let's go.
He'll throw it. He beams one deep right side. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
One last play before the break.
11. Hey, go, go. Hurry up.
One final shot before halftime. He's trying another one deep. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Seahawks are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half.
Boy, man. Yeah, on him. That'd be a touchdown.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Heavy, heavy. Hey, hey, hey. Think right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Escapes a defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Take it easy. Route. All right, here we go. Cut.
Davis motioning left. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Thanks for 24. Sink right.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down.
Ooh,
And this
passing
one
back.
won't be
Okay,
caught.
give
We've
it to
got
him.
a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Hey, let's go.
Blitz coming. Lawrence finds a man right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera play. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10 now. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. First down, ball at the 36.
11. Red on red.
Lawrence to throw it. ETN on the catch. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hey, Lion. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Red, 23.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
11.
Motion man sent left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
And the Jaguars sending out the field goal unit. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
He's going to throw this one. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A gain of 27 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Ready, ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready.
Staying with Walker. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
3rd and long for him here.
Hey.
Complete beyond the marker. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Setting up a throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set. Get up.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Ready.
Back to throw now. Buys time, rolling right. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter, with him picking himself up after that sack.
Jaguars 19, Seahawks 13.
So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the 4th.
It's one of those game management situations, Kate, that people are going to question afterwards. 4th quarter, down by that margin. Yeah, you could question whether you even should have brought the field goal team out. And now with that miss, there's going to be even more criticism.
Go, go. 30 left. Gun. Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Lou. Stay right open.
Lawrence working from the gun. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing third and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Put the body on the line for his team. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence.
What the hell?
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Jaguars in a punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back now, pressure on its way. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Walker hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Here we go, shot. Rig alert. Go.
Looking to the air here. That's caught for the first. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
38. Into the hands of Walker. And they're going to bring him
In
down
here, it's
just on the other
outside.
side of
You can smell.
midfield.
You gonna smell it when you come in the
It's a
door.
13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. You smell it at the door. I don't smell it all the way in here. You smell it. Okay.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Taken in by Noah Fant. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
Come on, set. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Pass complete to Walker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks down by a touchdown.
Ready up.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Set.
Walker now from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Got it. Ready.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Now to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Got to figure out this third down here.
Track at 60. Let's go. Street.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Smell it then. water bugs no more. He was getting out of hand, real ridiculous. I think lately I may have seen, in the last 2 weeks, I may have seen one. Before you said multiple ones a day. As soon as you cut the light off, you get up, there was some on the counter, in the sink, on the floor. It's gonna rain again. It's gonna wash it off. Everything was first trying to get them out of here. The house smell good, but they in here still bad.